The Xbox Series X is going to be launching with thousands of games straight away at launch, guys. So this is really, really good news. You're going to have Xbox, original Xbox, Xbox 360, and Xbox One games straight away from launch. And it's not just the standard games that you used to play. Now these games are going to have HDR color in Xbox 360 and original Xbox titles, and even double the frame rate of select set of titles from 30 FPS or 60 FPS all the way up to 120 FPS. So this is a whole backwards compatibility catalog of all the old games that you just wish you wanted to play again. You wanted that extra graphics boost with HDR and also 120 FPS frame rates. It's absolutely insane. And the best thing about it is all these backwards compatible games, they're running natively on the Xbox Series X hardware. So this is going to be running with the full power of the CPU, GPU, and the SSD. So there's no boost mode, no downclocking. The full power of the Series X is available for each backwards compatible title. This is obviously up to certain developers like Microsoft, in fact, to actually do this. So there's specific titles that this will be working for, and there's some that it may not be, some of the less popular ones, but pretty much the majority of them are going to be supported like they already are on the Xbox One X, for example, but these are going to be boosted to be even more. So just going to read a couple of bits here from the article just to show you. So the team develops new platform level capabilities to ensure all of your games continue to get even better. That's Ronald, some guy, I don't know who it is. In partnership with the Xbox Advanced Technology Group, Xbox Series X delivers a new innovative HDR reconstruction technique which enables the platform to automatically add HDR support to games. So the actual console is doing it itself. It's all adding its own HDR to these old games. So as this technique is handled by the platform itself, it allows us to enable HDR with zero impact to the game's performance, and we can also apply it to Xbox 360 and original Xbox titles developed almost 20 years ago before the existence of HDR. So that is absolutely insane. And another selling point to the Series X, and the reason it's going to be better than the PlayStation 5 this next generation, you're going to get all these old games with HDR features and 120 FPS potentially. So as I said, I mean, Microsoft is really listening to the community. There's a guy who runs a deal. It's called Dealer on YouTube. He runs a good podcast called the RDX Podcast. He even gets Phil Spencer tweeting him, saying that Phil Spencer's been listening to all the feedback from this podcast. It's absolutely insane that they're doing all this. By the way, guys, this is Gears 5 gameplay in 4K in the background here. It's just pretty cool to see. So I thought you guys would want to see some of that. But it's just insane. You're going to get all these old games. Also, things like the quick resume feature is been designed to work with all these old games as well. So the quick resume, where you can jump across like 5-6 different games and you get right back in where you left off, that's all going to be available for these older Xbox titles as well. So it's not just the Series X titles that all this is coming for. It's all for the old titles as well, which is absolutely insane. So you're going to have all these old titles running at peak performance that were just originally designed for consoles that were just so much less powerful, and they're going to be boosted so much. So this is going to be absolutely fantastic. This is all because of the Xbox Velocity architecture as well. These are going to run at these sort of speeds. So this is just a pretty short video just explaining this to some people that are interested in it, and it's just going to be a really, really good feature. So all HDR content, and 120 FPS old Xbox games. So you're going to be playing the original Halos and stuff like that at much higher frame rates with much better graphics than you've ever seen before. So that's going to be really cool. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you want to keep up the latest tech news. I'm going to be doing a lot of this sort of stuff now. So keep updated, and I'll see you in future videos, guys. Bye bye.